green male. Hello, little man. Oh, you're so pretty. So on the release aspect of this test, he did really well. He was really quick to move forward. By comparison, some puppies just shut right down and are really upset. This little fellow pushed through. If he felt any stress at all, he totally handled it by himself. So he's just been taken away from his litter mates. Hello. Hi. You've got a beautiful face. So he has just been taken away from his litter mates and carried across a parking lot, dropped in here. He's never been here or met me before, so that could be quite similar to how he feels when you take him home. And hopefully we can give you some little pointers on how to work with his personality. So the release, very confident. And look at his tail and body language. He's really quite lovely, yes? So I'm giving him some attention just to let him know that I'm approachable and a good thing in the room. But I'm going to, stop, and he has to choose whether, he's going to show us whether he's more environmental or more social at this point. He does have the freedom to do whatever, in this room. There's a lot of things to look at. It's a fairly big area. You can watch him. Hey! I think he might go to the washroom maybe. Very good, you didn't even step in it. Sometimes they move around, smelling and looking for a place. So I'm going to go back down and see what his reaction is. Because I didn't get enough time there. Hello! So on the... when we're trying to figure out if he's social or environmental, some puppies just, come to you for dependent reasons. And they stay with you because they're not sure what to do. Some just stay with you because they want to stay with you and that you're more important than the items in the room. So, what do you think you are? Hmm? He has a beautiful expression on his face, this little fellow. He's trying very hard to communicate with me. So, lovely, happy, bouncy. So far, there's no teeth. He's just very happy. Yes? I'm going to go completely quiet for a minute and see if he still stays with me or goes off. If you can't see him on camera, he's licking my hands a lot, which he may smell Pardon me, he may smell the treats that I've just had in my hands. So this little fellow is really nice and really happy when he's with me. But he is, sorry, he is tending to, if I'm quiet, he's just off looking around. So yeah, he has a lovely social side, but he is a little bit more environmental than social. So I think he would like to do something. So I'm going to get up and walk around. There, maybe that'll help. So excitement, happy. So the idea of this is to just see what he's going to do. I pretty well knew that when I got up and started doing something that he would be really interested in what I was doing. I was too boring when I was quiet. Oh, so good. So good. So his basic thing is he's doing a really good job, and he's showing a more so. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm very sorry for coughing. So he is, you know, he's showing a nice social side. Basically, you want to be able to take him to a function or a park or something. And he is certainly okay to look at things, play with other dogs, play with kids. But he should know where you are, which is a part of the connection between the two of you, the bond that you're going to create. So this is a good exercise. Now you can see that when I got up and started moving around, he was attached to me like crazy. But he's kind of lost interest in me now. Now he's back. So this is showing a more environmentally focused puppy. So we're going to, you know, we're going to ask him to come. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, come. So super responsive and good boy. We're going to, you know, praise him well for coming and use this exercise as a start of your come also. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come, good boy. Good boy. So this one is just full of curiosity and wonder. He's quite a happy fellow. He's in a nice spot in his life. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. No, this way. Puppy, puppy, this way. Puppy, puppy, this way. Puppy, come. Yes. Yes. Come here. Yay. Good. I am going to introduce a little treat to this little fellow for coming, just to reinforce. So basically you can, you know, do this kind of exercise in your house and do it till he realizes Puppy come. Yes, look. 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 Puppy, 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 look. Look. Oh, we're excited. Yes, good boy. So he's not had anything but puppy food, so this is quite a high value treat. Now we're going to see how long it takes him to make that connection. Oh, we're going to let him eat it. So different taste, different texture for him, so he's just sort of taking his time. So with this type of exercise, you're going to use it to help you build that bond and the connection. Him totally following you and only wanting to be with you is not in his makeup. He's quite excitable, interested in the environment. So you can start in a room with this, about this size, and then maybe make the room bigger and swap out the toys for something different, something new. And then out in your backyard, before you take them to a park, you can imagine if you took this little fellow to a family reunion or a dog park, it would be so unfair to expect him to come to you. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, you going again? Well, we're going to let you come. Look. While I clean that up. What are you doing? Look at this over here. Look. What's that? Look. It's a noise. It's just a noise. Yeah? Can you see this? No? I can't even get you to eat the treat. There you go. Take another piece? Okay. So let's try it just quickly again. There is a heating unit that just came on that got his attention there. But you can, there it is again. So very good. So you can almost see immediately there's a bit more of a connection. And it was just taking him some time to figure out what we are doing and what's expected of him. Yeah. I'm going to call you one more time. Puppy, puppy. Very good. So use the treats to your advantage and help him understand what you are expecting of him. So after running around quite excited, we're just going to whisk him up and see how he handles that. So I've totally immobilized him. And you can see that he is really wanting down to play. So he has a little less patience than you would like. So do that exercise and increase the time you hold him. So before he wiggles, put him down and give him a treat. And then just increase the time held every time you do the exercise. He has to have patience for groomers and vets. He also can't be with you 24/7. So he needs to develop that patience. He's not mad at me or anything, so that's good. 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 Some puppies shy away at the noise of the paper. It's a different noise than what they're used to. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Puppy, bring. Puppy, bring. No, don't take it away. Bring it here. Puppy, bring. Yes, yes, yes. Good boy. Good boy. So this little guy is quite willing to do something. Did you get scared? Go get that beaker. He's quite willing to do stuff with you, but if when you stop, he's quite content on his own to go off and look around. So initially he picked up the paper and brought it back. So just keep, encouraging fetch. It's a great mental and body exercise. It's a great way to build a bond between the two of you if you can get him to play games with you. So overall, he was quite interactive and interested and curious. So we know that he liked the treat that I gave him. And we do a little treat test in that we want to see if he's overstimulated by the treat. If it's too much for him, all he can do is focus on that treat, and he can't possibly sit or do whatever it is you're asking. Look. So again, by comparison, I can tell you that some puppies knock over that cup and bat it around the room like crazy and treat it like a toy, totally losing focus that there was ever a treat to begin with. So look how nice and methodical, smart. He just pushed it, and he's sitting nice and quiet. So he's very responsive to your voice and your patting, and so now you can add a good treat. So the goal of the treat is to find a treat that he recognizes as a reward without overstimulating him. So that's basically what you're trying to do. Good boy. That was excellent. Hey, that was so good. And he's nice and quiet. Very good. That was a fairly big noise from behind, and he did startle. So we expect the puppies to start to startle or react. It's normal. It's how they recover that is really the most important part of the test. And he turned and looked. I came in my direction and then went and looked at the noise source. And his body language is fine. His tail is still up and over his back. And he's sort of like returning. He has returned to normal all by himself. So again, the confidence level is quite good. And that was very, like a very good reaction. Again, by comparison, some puppies run to the door and completely shut down, and I can't get them to move or play. Or they come and sit by me and they're very vocal and upset. So, he did wonderful on that one. What about this thing? What's this? Whoa. Whoa, what's that? So he has a little bit of a shy on the movement, but he's quite game to come back and look at it. What do you think? So I don't see much in the way of a concern here. Basically, he's not sure of it, whoop, but he's not running away, and he's quite game to come back and look at it again. Yeah? What is that? So basically, not sure of the movement. So the suggestion is just to keep introducing new things to puppies, to broaden their world and keep the confidence that he has. It's a lovely way to go through life, being confident. You can see that as soon as I kneel down or whatever, he's quite game to come over and see what I'm doing. He's also quite able to keep himself busy. So this is a basic prey drive. So this is a test just to see how driven he is, and it's basic. So he was quite quick to connect to it, and took it away from me, which is an indication there's kill shakes going on. So to recap with his personality, there is lots of exercises that you can use, like with the watch me. The watch me, the drop it, the leave it, stuff like exercises. You like that. Exercises that will get his attention back on you. Because we see that confidence level, we see that energetic level, and now we see this kill shake, which is present. So help him out and do the exercises. In the real world, there are real squirrels and kids on bikes and stuff to chase. So help him out. He is a lot of fun, super energy. I hope you enjoy. Nice test, little guy. You really like that.